There you are, beef and mushroom black bean noodles made. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today a very quick, we're going to do a black bean sauce recipe. I know we've done them before. We're going to do beef and mushroom black bean noodles. We're going to cook the noodles. Normally you see beef and black bean sauce and they just serve it with rice or whatever. We're going to do the whole lot. We're going to make a nice little noodle meal out of beef and black bean. Okay, in here I have sirloin beef. You might know it as strip loin. And all we're going to do is put a little bit of soy sauce in there and a dab of sesame oil. And we're going to give it a little mix. In fact, we're going to put a little bit of Shaoxing in as well. A little bit of Shaoxing wine. We're going to give it a mix up and we're just going to leave it while we do our veg. We're not going to put baking soda or anything in, you know, it doesn't need marinating till completely soft. This is a fairly decent cut of meat, being strip loin, so it's going to be very quick to stir fry. It'll be fine. So that's our beef. We're going to put that to one side. We've got a little bit of veggies to do. We're going to do a green pepper. Now we're not going to do it all, we'll probably do about half. And all we're doing is just nice and steady, just dice it up any which way you want actually. Don't make a mountain out of it, you know. Just nice and straightforward, like that. That'll do. Onions. I've got 2 onions here, obviously. Now, not for any particular reason apart from I'm using them up. So, we want some onion. Now, this is probably going to be more than enough, actually. Okay, we have a couple of chilies here. Chilies are for colour only. These are not spicy, so just slice them on a diagonal and we'll chuck them in at the end. That's just going to give us a little bit of brightness in the dish, because if not it's just going to be a brown dish really. Now, as per usual, all ingredients will be in the description. Now we're going to go straight forward and we're going to make up the sauce so we can just chuck it in, you know. Right, we're going to go about a tablespoon of Shaoxing wine. Well, about a tablespoon, just under maybe, of dark soy. This is just, that'll do. So probably about half a tablespoon. We're going to go in with a little splash of oyster sauce, probably about a teaspoon. Now, for all the people that don't like oyster sauce or can't eat it, mix a little bit of normal soy sauce with sugar. Good enough. Okay, we're going in there with some sugar and we're going to go in there with a splash of sesame without chucking it all over the board. And we're going to give that a mix up. And that is going to be our sauce. So that saved us a job of chucking it all in one at a time. That goes to one side. And we can clear all these bottles. In there with some oil of choice. Up to you what you use. Flame on, and we're going to stir fry the mushrooms. Give that a little spin round in there, whack those mushrooms in there. Now what we're going to do is a quick stir fry on these, a nice little colouring on there, and then that's going to come out back into that bowl that we've just taken them out. Then we're going to fry the beef. Good enough. Out we come. And the one that got away. A little bit more oil in there. Okay. Quite a lot of water coming out of this, look. Not to worry. That beef's good enough. We'll have that out of there. Bob it in alongside your mushrooms. They're all going to go back in together. You know, it just makes you how much water is in all this meat. A lot of oil in there. We've got that beef juices. We're going in there with that garlic. Nice little one of those. In with your onions and pepper. Nice one of those. Now that water's going to evaporate a little bit there, look. It's already going, it smells wonderful. Now you can use chicken stock in here, and I'll put it as optional, but I'm going to use a splash of water. I'm using fresh noodles. In they go. Now you can use any noodle. Right, let's have that whizzed up in there. Start that in there, and we're going to add the sauce. Now you can put the sauce in first. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about what order it goes in. Ooh, you just have to get it in. This is our black beans that we made on the channel a little while ago. So we're going in there with a couple of tablespoons. If you want to know how to make black beans, up there. If you want to buy them, go ahead. In there with our sauce. And let's just have this whizzed up. We're just going to make a little cornstarch slurry. We've got some cornstarch in here, and now we've got some water. I just want to thicken this a little bit when we get going. It's just an optional extra if it doesn't thick up. Mushrooms and beef. Let's have that stirred in. There you go. That only took a couple of minutes. That's our dish made. Now you can decide, do you want to thicken this? Now it's not going to take so much, look. So you can put a little bit in if you want it a bit thicker. Give that a little whiz in. And there you go, black bean mushroom. Flame off, shake a white pepper, in with those chilies for colour, give it a stir through and serve up. And there you are, serve up. So there we have it, beef and mushrooms, black bean sauce, noodles made. Come on. Oh, we got a bad chopstick there. Let's throw that out then. We're on a spoon and a fork. Come on, the beef. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, mushrooms, come on. And in here for those delicious noodles. Wow, that's a bit hot. That is a fantastic flavour combination. I love beef and black bean. That is tremendous. Well, there you are. Beef and mushroom black bean sauce with noodles. How easy is that? Don't forget, if you like what we're doing, share with your friends. Tell them how easy it is to make this. It's so simple. Why go to the restaurant? Why get the takeout? Well, it's convenient, but this is easy to make at home. Better value. it's flavour bursting. And if you do like what we're doing, a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. We'll catch you in the next video.